Yeah, I'd like to welcome you. Once again, don't pretend that we don't blend in with society as they lie to me. But the truth will prevail in the end. I am your friend to the end. Like Chucky, just trust me. The grind is sold separately. Raptalk. Live motivation, inspiration, rants and conversation. Hopefully we installation. I can't say installation like you an object. But of course in this project, I hope y'all realize the logic, that y'all can't stop it or knock it, but some people do. People hate that we progressing and making it, never faking it or capping. Watch what happened, thoughts turn to action. Writing is acting, never ending as we blending. Like I said, in the world, doing what we have to. All the physical attributes are amongst you, and that inner love, that inner peace that keep us off the streets. And a lot of these fake niggas can't compete, that's why they can't fuck with me. And they can't fuck with you. Cause the rhythm that we blend in is true and we do what we have to. Again, the style is free, the style is me. Something for the streets. All the hoods, all the ones that want to listen, corporate worlds, said we corporate thug, all of that. I'd like to welcome you. The grind is sold separately. Raptalk. Come on. Come on. Y'all know how we start off the motion. Never be afraid to dream. This is gonna be your favorite piece. It's definitely one of mine. But you see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. And I see, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, set up for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. Cause see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, you gotta keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, nothing lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means. And that is to never stop. You see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some been selling to the youth. Now see, you can be who you want, time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey. And don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision. Even if it gets blurry, you'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you're in well your way. Yesterday ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind when you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Feel me? Raptalk Live, the ground is so separately. Especially let's see, if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm righting you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge making. We all need help. But you happy to say alone that you did it. You see, some people's sacrifices is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshit, and quit it. Don't compare my story to yours. I guess it's the part where I fabricate growing up in the hood and how it's fucked up and hard. But see, if we wasn't given the title poor niggas, we probably would think large. We once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. Now we all want to be victims. And in this world, looking for entitlement. Like, comment, subscribe. The grind is so separately. Especially. Excuse me. You have to work hard to build in silence. Sometimes if you really want something, again, everybody don't think like you. Everybody don't hold them same morals and values and views and have the same attitude. You see, some been screwed up for a long time, still going in circles on the same grind. This man that's 60 years old sitting in a trap, thinking they can bounce back. Don't know nothing else. Out here living for self. Won't even look for help unless it's landed through the government. Relying on that substance and the government, wonder where time went. That time they spend in the bottom of the pipe, wasting their life. So much could have been done. They could have sacrificed and made it right. But the mission they was living on was a one-way street. In the streets, didn't know that they could be the best dope dealer, coke dealer, whatever you call it. Now they on pain meds, powder, gone alcoholics. That life structure then went backwards. but you still got time to get it right. I believe in you. That was a freestyle. Let's get into it. Work hard in silence. Let's talk about it. Grind is so separately. You can't do this shit every day if you don't believe in it. If you don't love it. You can stand right next to me. I can give you all the things you need the same way God did me, but if you don't put your effort into it, you would never be. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to spread the message, influence, and be compensated and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak in competition to do it for the public. Me, I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free assets, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people. Whatever you need, I can't provide it. He said, meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love as I'm rewarded in public. From what I did in private. The key is you gotta work hard, build in silence. Work hard, build in silence. That's that peace. Sometimes it be like that. You have to, work hard, build in silence. Let's talk about it. How many of y'all had to work today? How many of y'all had to go check in with the man today? How many of y'all gotta go in later on today, later on tonight, or whatever shift, taking that life risk? Got a question for you. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kissers, and micromanagement. But see, I'm from the streets. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. Cause see, it taught self-discipline and mind-reading skills to read people and stay worried of oncoming trouble as the money devil. But never mind that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. And see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week, Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time. That ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this would be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you gonna work for someone else's. Let that marinate. Think about that for a second. Cause see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss, 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 You the king of your ship. You the king of your castle without the hassle. Why you gotta deal with them assholes, little rascals? Alfalfa, straight up buckwheat. Trust me, you can be who you want to be once you discover the motives and write down that plan and understand that you gotta be in key. Off the top of the head, the style is free, the style is me. My identity, it's not perfect, but it's worth it because I put in the time. Even after I work my 9 to 5, I'm still on my grind. That's why you had to step out on faith. You want it all like Boardwalk at Park Place. Fuck Marvin Gardens. I beg your pardon. After you clock out, you beer drinking and weed sparking, and not putting that time and effort into your plan, into your purpose, not knowing that it's worth it. I know you heard this before, but have you gained that discipline to look within and create that shit and make that shit, take that shit and escape that shit? That's where we at with it. One day my bird's gonna fly. I ain't did this piece in a minute. Like the settle beat. It's straight to the point, but it's some wishful thinking, some more inspiration. Again, the grind is so separately. If you ain't got that dog and you ain't gonna make it. One day my bird's gonna fly, listen to me. My thoughts is beyond these ghetto streets. I done seen dreams die inside and people giving up on what's meant to be. My soul got a heartbeat and the rhythms of life say keep progressing. Through time I travel this world lost but learn somehow through life lessons. One day my bird's gonna fly. As my thoughts hang on to the roof of my fear, the devil pulled on my soul long enough, my time is finally here. I believe there's a destination that's beyond my immediate vision. The spirit to try and not give up and use the gift that I've been given. So with the world beneath, my wings release. Strength, courage, wisdom, and understanding. Today, my dreams parallel with my confidence. Forever soaring, no landing. The bird is free. The bird is me. One day my bird's gonna fly. Raptalk. Yeah. Nice and smooth. Nice mellow groove for you to vibe to. And tap into your inner vision as you listen. Like Stevie, make you wonder how long you got before your number get called and you reach your goals, and you stand at attention as you realize your invention came through. That journey is for you. No two lives are alike. Told y'all to grind this soul separately. Let's talk about enjoying the journey. Talk about the process. You always hear trust the process. It might sound a little cliche, but it's really real shit if you think about it. And once you keep dwelling in it, you'll find so much strength inside of you. You'll be like, damn, where this shit coming from? I'm really in line with something. I'm working on something. I'm into something. But let's talk about the journey and, and how the leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning, you see. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. See, everything is hard to earn. And I see, if the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. I do this for my people. I had a problem saying that because for my culture, I'm biased. You see, your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. Listen to me. I'm good with my hustle. Let me say that again. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. Let me say that again. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. Bottom line is, you must enjoy the journey. I love what I do. That's why I do it. I do it well and swell. I may as well. Every fucking day I get on my knees and pray in the morning. Even if I'm so horny and the dick's in the way. Before I go use it, riding, listening to music. I listen to something mellow. Been a good fella. And I relax just like that. I keep everything intact when I do my thing. I come into this motherfucker ready to sing. I can sing a song like the alphabets, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, motherfucker. Put them letters together. I don't care. We can do this forever. We can have a little fun, or we can be strict. We can talk some bullshit or some nonsense, or we can get real like Martin Luther King and Malcolm. Man, who you asking? You ain't asking nobody. You wanna go out and party, talking all that bullshit. You might as well sit in a porta potty, cause you nothing but piss and shit. In a porta potty, you ain't nothing but piss and shit. I ain't like that, but I did it. It is what it is. Raptalk. Rap talk, rap talk, rap talk. I could have easily been your favorite. I am your favorite. Remember Saturday mornings, we used to watch cartoons, eating cereal, arguing over the channels. My favorite was Looney Tunes, Schoolhouse Rock. We stopped so mama wouldn't complain. And then around 12 at noon is a family meeting as we gather on the TV to watch Soul Train. Let me take y'all back. Then we learned the latest moves. Then it was time to slide. Lotion on my legs, pull up my socks. I hear my friends outside. I see my neighborhood crush blush as she played double dutch. Circle around the blocks one more times on our bikes. Hope the pretty girls notice to talk to us, or I just stand there froze. You see, pose like I'm cool as a must. Young without no money, but shit, we still yelled out "ho" for the ice cream truck. Friends together. You see, we walk to the park in bunches, getting cussed out by all that old ladies because we walking on that grass with our summertime free lunches, walking past the drinks, bobbing and weaving through the reefer. Hoping my family don't ask me to dance again because they sitting on the porch with the house stereo speaker. But it's cool though, cause I was loving my childhood. But why do we want to be grown? A whole lifetime can happen today in one ghetto before the street lights came on. Saturday I conquered. Saturday I feared. Life as an 80s baby. These kids have no motherfucking idea. They don't. Love now left unseen. You see, the power of someone else by your side holds pride. The multiplication of 1 + 1 is a soul we can't divide. I hear love as it whispers. Talk to me slow. Take me to a limit my heart never seen before. Don't worry about your past, that's over. Like a hero, I'm here to say today. With my cape and your heart in my hand, flying your way. So don't run from love. Submit your soul and let your words turn to action. Me and you and God in between. Now watch what happened. Love not left unseen. Know what I mean? Come on. Can your man freestyle one more time? Freestyle. The style is free, the style is me. It's so unique as I breathe over these beats and I say what's on my mental. Over these instrumentals I try to navigate through destruction. And the world is so fucked up and everybody doing a little something of nothing. You see, Small piece of a big thing is bigger than a big piece of a nothing small thing. And as the doorbell ring and you go to your door, and outside, what do you see? Looking in the sky as people die, so many people trying to be free. The monopoly of trying to make it or fake it. Those of us that escape it and never live with hatred. Because it's stronger, no longer living in a past of regrets. Be on a high altitude, higher than a plane and faster than a jet. But the respect that I've been given, this world we live in, some pay attention, some don't. Some will and some won't, some can and some can't, some stuck in the paint. But I ain't talking about a power forward or a center. I'm talking about a sinner who will never be a winner. Man, you gotta be stronger than your emotions if you hoping for some better results. I could give you the key, I could give you everything on a platter, but it's still gonna be up to you, and it's still gonna be your fault if you make it or if you don't. And whatever it is, you gotta live with it. But I'm blessing you. I told you to grind and sell separately, so I know you're gonna get it. Because you strong. Raptalk. I thank y'all for tuning in. Rock it out. The tip jar is open money sign, Raptalk. We thank you in advance for your contributions to stay independent. It's the way we live, and it's the mission that we own. Stand strong. Yeah. Share the video to make the channel grow on the live stream. That's what we up to. Appreciate you for tapping in. I'm about to log out and log right back in. We gonna do this shit. Perform over live streaming. Yeah. We'll be out with it. Yeah. To show appreciation for entertainment and talent. And you also can go to my Patreon page if you into adult storytelling and adult spoken word. I got some spoken word over there. You go to my Patreon page. The link is in the description right now. You can check that out. Get your mind right. Get your function on. Do what you do. Your adult element. I tell you a bit. I tell you a story or two. You're a fantasy or two. Some erotic poetry over there if you care. Yeah. The vibes are so perfect. The vibes are so worth it. On everything, I love what I do. Pushing out this positive motivation, inspiration as it bounces off of me into you. I hope you find a better view and do what you have to. Like, comment, subscribe. Raptalk.